Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is Chad M here, back with SportsHubb Central, riding solo this week as we gear away from sports because there's something a little bit more important going on in our society, and that is, of course, none other than the U.S. election, which is going to be taking place on Tuesday. And the great thing about this is, for your entertainment needs, you can actually go out there and wager on this event. Yes, you don't only have to bet on sports, you can bet on who is going to win, Mitt Romney or Barack Obama. And I'm here to give you guys my opinion on why I believe Barack Obama will be reelected. And we can first start off with the fact that the electoral system in the United States gives him a massive advantage, because when you look at the map, the way it's comprised right now, all the states that have a lot more of the electoral votes are ones that usually do swing to the Democratic side for Barack, and that's on the coasts, and in particular on the West Coast and some of the bigger states with the population. So even if Romney goes out there and wins the popular vote, which he very may well do, I don't think he's going to get enough electoral votes. So why is it that I believe that's going to be the case? Well, you know what? There's a few reasons. First off, I think when you have someone like Romney coming out and making those comments about 47% of society being down and out and desperately needing their help, that just completely turns off a majority of the people. And then furthermore, when you have someone that's running against Obama, who's a self-made millionaire, billionaire, however much money he has, he just doesn't have that connection with the average person out there in society. And when it comes to a popular vote, when it comes to having the masses having an opinion, most people don't understand that perspective. They see Obama as being more of the workman type of mentality and someone who's trying to look out a little bit more for the lower class. And it just so happens that a majority of the population is the lower class. And then another factor which I do believe has a huge impact on everything is the fact that every single minority out there is going to prefer to vote for Obama. It doesn't even matter if they understand what his agenda is and what his policies that he's trying to put in place in. They just know the fact that he's a little bit different than what they've seen over the years, so automatically they tend to want to give him the benefit of the doubt versus someone like Mitt Romney, who just doesn't really seem to have as much charisma as well. And, you know, when it comes to these debates and the public appearance, even though 98% of people voting have no idea what these guys stand for, it's like a popularity contest. They pick the guy that sounds and comes across better, and I believe that is definitely the case with Obama. And then last but not least, I have my conspiracy theory, shall you say, in terms of why certain people are put in power. And I do believe that the trend will remain the same with the third president in a row here having 2 terms in a row, and I believe that is because it's a lot easier to get certain laws passed and have society moving in a certain direction when you have the same person in charge for 8 years versus 4. So I absolutely love Barack Obama to be reelected here, and I know that he's a favorite, but I think it's very warranted of those odds. You guys can come and bet me if you disagree, and if not, you can also join in on the festivities and get some of Obama in your back pocket here and cheer him on election night. And that's exactly what you can do if you follow the link below here at BetHubb.com. All you have to do is click on it. You can start your own account, or if you already have one, get right on there. You can propose your own bets to friends, challenge them, trash talk. And if you're just starting off with your own account, we have some pretty sweet bonuses going on as well. So make sure to check it out and get your bets in before the election on Tuesday.